Strategy.com joins in now. Hi Ashish, afternoon. Sub 7,800 in the Nifty. Would there be a trading recommendation?
Afternoon, Reema. See, the overall structure of Indian equity markets, if we check over past few weeks, we have been talking that this is sell on rallies market. And we have been constantly seeing the same thing happening. Any rallies is getting sold into. Even the recent pullback towards 8,100 was only temporary, and we are now seeing again the levels up are 7,800. One thing to note is that from the Elliott wave perspective that we use, this looks like to be an X wave which is probably consolidating. So I'm expecting that it should probably not breach the 7667, which is the spike low made on last Tuesday, and that should be protected. And we should again start seeing some kind of pullback. However, this is not the buying opportunity on the index. Any pullback should be used as a selling opportunity. So if we see index going back towards 8,000 or 8,100, that is going to be an ideal scenario where the short position should be initiated, because today itself market has already fallen a lot and it is now coming towards the previous support level of somewhere around 7777 followed by 7,700. So the risk reward will not favor a short positions initiating right now. However, the medium-term trend is negative, so any pullback that comes towards 8,000 or 8,100 will definitely provide a good shorting opportunity on the index.
Well, Ashish, while on the Nifty, you do say that the Nifty is unlikely to breach the previous week's low. The Bank Nifty is well below that previous week's low, down about 600 points today as well. Is that an opportunity, or is there a trade for the Bank Nifty then?
If you look at the Bank Nifty overall structure, the Bank Nifty has been leading the index. However, this time, Bank Nifty has breached the low, whereas Nifty is way, I think, maybe around 150 points still above the low. So there is possibility that if we start seeing some pullback, there is some kind of a positive divergence between the indices. I do not say that we have to buy within this index, but what I'm suggesting is that Nifty is still not breached the low, which is providing some kind of divergence as of now. So if Nifty fails to go below 7667, that is going to provide a positive divergence, and there is some possibility of upside pullback. Bank Nifty has been dragged down because of the strong selling pressure on PSU banks, which are exhibiting very weak structure. So the recommendation should be definitely any pullback from here should be used as a shorting opportunity rather than at current levels.
Sell on rises and keep your eye out on 7667, which was the intraday low the markets hit on Tuesday. But Ashish, coming to your recommendations, Mindtree, Dishman Pharma and LIC Housing Finance. What's the trade?
Right. Within this strong downtrend, we are trying to pick up mid-cap stocks that are outperforming it. It's not an easy task, but Mindtree and Dishman Pharma, both are the stocks which are trying to hit the highs above the previous pivot high when index has been making lower highs. So this looks like to be an outperformers, and that's why we are recommending buy on that. So coming to Mindtree, if you look at the overall buying that is seen today has been in the IT space, and this looks like to be in a good sector as of now, which is outperforming. So Mindtree should be a buy with a stop loss of 1360. A strict stop loss has to be maintained at 1360, and target we can see around 1450, which is the previous pivot level. And the next buy is Dishman Pharma. This stock is again attempting to breach above its previous pivot high, and has been making higher lows, which is moving independent to the index. So overall trend is positive, and Dishman Pharma can be bought with a stop loss of 215, and the target of 252 we can expect on this stock. And the sell recommendation is LIC Housing Finance. So this has been moving sharply lower. It looks like to be in the fifth wave right now. The trend started from around 525 levels. So this fifth wave can breach the previous low of 410. Then we can expect somewhere around 402. So the target for LIC Housing Finance is going to be around 402, and the stop loss has to be maintained somewhere around 440 levels.
All right, Ashish, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for joining in. His disclosures will also be up on your screen.